Greetings and welcome once again to my new calculus channel. I'm John Gabriel, the one-eyed pirate. No, well, something happened to my camera. That's not important. All right. In any event, what I'm going to talk today about is a tale of two bots. Okay, a tale of two bots. One is called Claude, and the other is called Gemini. The one by Google. So I asked him the same question. I just want to show you the difference in comparisons. And there is a huge difference. So basically, I asked the same question. Do you know of any source whatsoever that explains how one can perform the four basic operations of arithmetic to 100% precision systematically without using numbers at all? Only two ratios of line segments as operands. Do not ramble on and on. So this is the same question I asked Claude and Gemini. Right. So both of them at first respond yes, and of course Gemini, which is the worst of the two, just doesn't get it at all. By the way, Gemini is the one that's uh, being supported by that Nobel Prize laureate Demis Hassabis, and also, of course, Google paid that trash heap Reddit over $60 million to use their garbage as pre-training data. So it goes on and on and on. And what I basically tell it is that it hasn't answered my question, and it tries, and it just constantly churns out garbage like these videos here with proportions and a lot of stuff which really has nothing to do with what I'm asking it. So I said, no, the method to do this was known long before Euclid, and in fact, Euclid does not show how to perform the basic operations of arithmetic without numbers anywhere in the elements. And of course, it argues continuously. So I say, so you know of no source. And then, of course, rather than admit that it doesn't know of a source, it argues with me. So I keep on correcting it. And finally, again, I say, you don't know of any source, and the discussion continues. And finally, right at the end, it refuses to admit that it doesn't know. Because if it did, I would have shared my answer with it, which it would have actually known how to do it. So basically, I said, since you're not worth the effort, I will not show you the solution. Now, watch the difference in the response. So, of course, Claude also starts off with yes, but I say none of those do. And then, of course, I don't waste any more time with Claude. I just give it the PDF. And it says, it summarizes it perfectly, by the way. It says exactly what's happening. And Claude comes back at the end and says that that's exactly the method and that it's never been published anywhere, okay? Never been published in any source or text or video or anywhere. So the comparison between the two bots is quite noticeable. So Gemini is a piece of junk. And Claude, on the other hand, can also be obstinate. But in this case, I guess I got it on a, a lucky day. What I'm telling you is that you have to be very careful when you're dealing with chatbots. And there are pre-trained on data that comes from mainstream sources, which is very questionable and problematic. So look out for that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please become a subscriber. Click like, follow me on academia.edu to learn more mathematics than you ever have in your entire school or university life. I'm John Gabriel. Till next time, goodbye.